Visiting the Lakes region in the winter isn't always on everyone's to-do list, but it should be. When we visit this region in the off-season, it gives us a chance to really understand why it's called the Jewel of Lake Winnipesaukee. And if you're wondering where we are, it's Wolfeboro, New Hampshire. Nestled in this town is a cafe that offers amazing breakfast, coffee, smoothies, baked goods, and crepes that have you coming back for more. Fully fueled, it's time to make our way over to the local ice arena to try my hand at a sport that is completely new to me. I can tell you, it's not as easy as it looks, but man, it's a lot of fun. Time to warm up at one of New England's nationally acclaimed boutique inn right here in Wolfeboro. And everyone, including Condé Nast, Travel and Leisure, and the National Register of Historic Places, all list this as award-winning. And beer, food, community is what you'll find at our next stop as we venture out to grab a bite to eat. Their menu is packed with amazing options, and they're also known for making funky beer and marrying unique flavors. And we end our day at the theater. This year-round community theater has been keeping this community laughing and entertained for over 40 years. Every year they present 3 plays and 1 musical, and I'm lucky enough to see one tonight. So I love being outside, I really do, but today it's a little chilly, so I'm looking forward to a nice cup of coffee and a warm, delicious crepe.
Hi, I'm Addie. I'm one of the owners here at Seven Sons Cafe in Wolfeboro, New Hampshire. It is a creperie and a breakfast sandwich place. We also serve coffee, smoothies, fresh lemonade, and Italian sodas. Our breakfast sandwiches are very wonderful. We make them fresh here. Everything's from scratch here, which is really nice. And we have spinach, avocado, tomato. You can add to all of those along with our sauces, so our tarragon Dijon and our chipotle aioli. We have a lot of people come in and they get like an everything bagel with the caper lemon chive cream cheese and bacon and tomato. And that's just like such a good sandwich just right there without the egg. But yeah, a lot of really great stuff on our menu for sure. Some of the most popular crepes that we have here are the Abenaki, which is one of our savory crepes, and then the Nutella Bomb, which is one of our sweet crepes. Another popular one is the cheesecake, and that one is our homemade sweet vanilla bean cream cheese, graham cracker crumbs, and strawberries.
While I'm waiting for my crepes, which I'm super excited about, I have Mary here. You're the Executive Director of the Wolfeboro Area Chamber of Commerce.
Yes, I am. I have the good fortune of being in this position here.
Most people think to come here in the summer, and we're here in kind of the off season. So tell me like a little bit about how it transitions. You know, there's obviously a different vibe, but obviously still so much to do here.
Yes, it looks different. Certainly is a little cooler
Yeah.
than in the summer
Coming
months.
off the water, yeah.
But we have year-round recreation
Yeah.
and entertainment as well.
Yeah.
There's a beautiful 12-mile walking path, but in the winter months, the Wolfeboro Snowmobile Club grooms it, and it's available for cross-country skiing.
Yes, I've done it.
Have you?
Yes, I've actually done those trails, and they're really nice.
It's just surrounded
In the
by so
beautiful
much.
woods.
Yes.
Yes, there's a lot to do here.
The summer really keeps us afloat. I mean, we are, in the winter time here, like we're so slow, we barely have a wait ever, but in the summertime we can get up to about a 2-hour wait sometimes. And people they'll accept that. They'll come here and they'll be like, all right, is it fine if I just walk around for a little bit and come back? And we're just like, absolutely. It's wild that people love this place so much that they'll wait 2 hours to get a crepe, honestly. But it's really great, and we love this community. And the winter time's a little tough, but we love our locals, and they keep coming in with a smile on their face, and it makes us really happy.
Are you guys do anything at the chamber? Any sort of events during the winter that you know? Are you the one that does the parade?
We do. Our Chamber of Commerce is responsible for the parade, and we have a community Christmas tree.
Oh,
so
nice.
Working with the municipal electric department to make that all happen so it's ready for everyone. So definitely a highlight of the winter for us.
Yeah.
And then continuing to, you know, it's all about supporting the businesses. So we have lots of opportunities for the people who run the businesses to get together.
Right, that's nice.
Yes, and they can, When it is a little quieter, it's nice when they can talk with each other and say, yeah, I'm quiet too. And believe me, there are people around. So they're still doing operating.
We can tell. Yeah, there's definitely people around.
Yeah.
It's a great little place, and it's a jewel. It's trademarked the jewel
Of Lake Winnipesaukee.
of Lake Winnipesaukee.
Absolutely.
I mean, come on. And grapes, and delicious grapes. All right, I've had my coffee and incredible crepes. I'm feeling good, I'm fueled up. Now I'm heading into the ice arena and I'm gonna go curling. All right, let's head in.
Years ago, probably 40 plus years ago, we were downtown at the tennis courts. And some of the local contractors got involved. We moved out here to Abenaki, and as years passed, the building got older. So Back Bay Hockey and the Friends of Pop Whalen got together, and then April of 2022, we ripped it down, and then we started playing here January 3rd of 2023. It's all brand new.
Curling is thought to have started in Scotland in the early 1500s. It was played on the frozen marshes, and the first thing you knew, it was a contest to see who could throw it farther or who could get it closer to some target. And in that process, the sport evolved and into the game that we know today.
So what's the first thing I need to know?
So you're going to square your shoulders and your head in a T towards the target that your skip is going to tell you where they want you to land your rock, with what direction to curl the stone to, and with what weight to send it to.
Oh, good God.
So you could set up guards to block stones from entering the house. You can really release it with a lot of strength so that you're knocking out the stones, and you can try to place it within the house. So there's a lot of strategy.
There's a
to the
lot
game.
of strategy, and I can see now why it's an Olympic sport, because you gotta know what you're doing.
Chess on ice, they
Chess
call it.
on
Yes.
ice, and I'm not good at even chess on a board.
So you're gonna put your sliding foot to the side. You're in a crouch position. And then you're gonna release the stone just by pushing it a little. Then you're gonna elevate your hips, move the stone and your leg back, and then push off.
So this goes back.
You got it.
Okay, so.
And then elevate your hips, move the stone and your leg back.
With this leg?
Yep.
Yep.
All in one motion, right? Push back, bring that leg.
There you go.
There you go.
Good.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, I get it now.
Well, I think that's one of the major reasons that this curling has grown so much in the United States because of the Olympics. That's actually how we got started. We had no idea what the interest in the region would be, but everybody showed up, and so we've had a fall season and a winter season for the last 9 years. And we keep getting new curlers. Some of the older ones have obviously retired, but it continues to be an attractive sport for many people.
Okay, so we're gonna turn it that way. Okay.
Nice.
A natural.
Yes. She's gonna join our league.
Natural. All right.
Yay! So actually, because this is my first time here and you're explaining it, I'm learning that it's not just pushing rocks on ice. There is a lot of rules and there's strategies. So it seems that there's a lot of groups probably around the country, local rec groups that you can join and get more information. Because I've only been doing this for 10 minutes and it's really, really fun, but I want to learn more. So if anyone's interested, they can just kind of go and see if there's any local groups around them.
Yeah, you can always Google it and look around the state of Maine, New Hampshire, Massachusetts. There are arenas all over the place.
Yeah. So anyways, I'm going to keep trying, but that look of, what? Just means I need to spend more time understanding the rules.
Okay.
I'm Patty. This is my husband, Peter Cook. We own the Pickering House Inn here in Wolfeboro, New Hampshire. I've come up to Wolfeboro since I was 5 years old, and everyone knew the yellow building and the yellow barn. It always looked a little shaky, but then it got really shaky. After the foreclosure, it was empty for 4 years, which does a number on old buildings. And we felt this building was too important and had to be saved. And it's the entrance to the town. It's a special place to us. We didn't know what we were going to do with it when we bought it. It should have come down. But we decided if it had to come down, we'd make it a park and give it to the town.
We looked at this as a great opportunity to introduce folks to a town that we're really proud to be part of, and it was really a special place here up in the Lakes region. So we thought it really called out to be a 10-room, higher-end luxury inn with an attached event space. And then we had another 1830s building next door that we were gluttons for punishment and decided to do that one as well. And that's now a 50-seat restaurant with space above for spa space and other uses. So.
I love old houses, but we're not purists, and we live differently today. So all of our bathrooms have heated floors. They're not lumpy and bumpy. It doesn't smell like your grandmother's wallpaper house. And that's okay, but we repurposed as much as we could of the old building. So if it made it this long, it has to get a chance to keep going. We just had been open 3 years and got a call that we had won Travel and Leisure #1 resort hotel in New England. And then the following year, they called us back and said, you know, we just want to let you know you got #1 in New England again, but you also got #1 in the US and number 39, I think, in the world. The year prior, we did not go. They had an award ceremony, but last minute sent our son. And he texts us from a rooftop in Manhattan saying, Mom, all they're doing is talking about Pickering House Inn. And the thing we like best about that award, that's one of the few that's not a pay to play. It is literally from people who've stayed here. And we were floored. So it was nice.
And I think that's a reflection not just on the nice facility, the historic nature, but we take a lot of pride in the staff that we have here and the experience that we provide. And, you know, long term, you know, it's a great story on the historical side, and we love telling it, and we still have a lot of guests that come because of it. But at the end of the day, if you want to have a sustainable business, you really need the staff to carry through with a guest experience that is memorable, and that's what we've been able to do.
They've been great. Wolfeboro's an incredible place. There's so many things to do. It has a vintage feel, and it's just not a typical tourist place. Our inn has a unique hospitality. We'd love to see you. Many of our guests come once and again and again.
You certainly can see a lot of us on Facebook or Instagram or our website, of course, but we'd love to have you here in person with our guests and really share this special place.
We're 2 hours from Boston, an easy drive from New York. We have people fly in, and it just is a special place to come and recharge.
Amidst pristine lakes and rolling green mountains, your vacation oasis awaits. Experience the Lakes region of New Hampshire with our 3 unique locations. Steel Hill Resorts, offering family-friendly amenities on 500 mountaintop acres. The Summit Resort, centrally located with spacious vacation condos. And the Center Harbor Inn, set beachside on beautiful Lake Winnipesaukee. Path Resorts, choose the road less traveled. Go to pathresorts.com/deals for exclusive packages and promotions.
This could be the moment we've been waiting for, the chance to feel alive. And I raise my hands to the sky, what a feeling, time to feel it. This is where it all begins.
I'm Brad Page, President and CEO of Kennebunk Savings. Welcome to our bank.
We embody our values: trust, integrity, proactive, and empathy, demonstrating it day in and day out for the benefit of our customers, communities, and importantly, our employees. For us, it's more than just the big check moments. Although those are great too, we give over $1 million away each year to our communities. If this is a culture you would thrive in, think about a career with us. Check us out on social media or on our website, where you can really get a sense of who we are and what we do.
A promise, a purpose, and people who believe in both. That's Kennebunk Savings.
Hi, my name's Bob Hayden. I'm the Director of Operations with Hannaford Supermarkets. Hannaford has been a part of the community since 1883, and our commitment to people, quality, values still lead us today. Whether you're looking for a part-time job or a long-term career, working at Hannaford is being a part of something much greater than groceries. Together, we're not just feeding families, we're strengthening communities. Visit our link below to learn about job opportunities and joining our team.
One of the things I love about small towns like Wolfeboro is everything is so close together. So we were just down at the Pickering House Inn. I cannot say enough how beautiful that inn was. I could have spent the rest of the day there, but we're actually heading over now into Burnt Timber Tavern. It's a brew pub, a local favorite. So I'm ready to eat. Let's head in.
Burnt Timber is a really community-oriented space. We created this place because we love beer, we love good food, and we really wanted a place for community to be able to come and gather throughout the year. This is a really summer-based town, but we wanted something for people in the winter. So we have a lot of different clubs we offer. We have a book club, we have a running, a walking club, but really the feature here is our beer and our food.
A lot of the beer we make is yeast-driven beer and also like seasonally driven ingredients. We do a carrot ginger saison. Right now we have a Belgian triple on draft. We also have a key lime saison on draft. And then our food program is super labor of love driven. We pickle, we ferment food, we smoke, we also salt cure a lot. So we put a lot of time and energy into the food kind of behind the scenes for when we're actually open. We just transition over to our winter kimchi, which is a green apple and ginger purple kimchi. So that goes really well with our pork and bacon, the kind of like our sweeter menu items that ginger hits really nice with it. And then obviously like our spicy kimchi with the brisket pairs really well. So we smoke our brisket for 14 hours. We make a stout and sriracha barbecue sauce in-house with our stout or one of our dark beers that we have on tap. So just the flavor of the smoke with either the fermented foods just cuts it really, really nice.
Yes, all the smoked meats, basically. That's what Eddie loves doing. He loves the animal products, and we make sure to offer other things on our menu, but that's, I see, where his love for the food shines.
Yeah, and even just like our chicken wings, we smoke for 5 hours, we dry rub them, smoke them, and then drop them off, so you get this like beautiful crispy skin, and when it comes through in the finished product, it's awesome.
So you're in charge of the food here.
Yes, ma'am.
The menu is really, really neat.
Yes, I work with Eddie, who you spoke with earlier, on the menu, yeah.
What are you like most passionate about? What do you love doing?
So when I started here, I didn't really know a ton about the direction that Eddie wanted to take the menu. It was smoked meats, fermented veggies. Yeah. It was the core. It was Texas barbecue meets Korean fermentation. So I learned a lot really quickly from him about the kimchi and then kind of ran with it as soon as the pandemic hit. Yeah. I was able to do tons of small batches of the kimchis, narrow down exactly what we wanted the recipe to be, and now it is a signature here. It's something that people come here to get. It's something that people come back for. It's huge for our culinary program.
Totally.
Yeah, no.
Well, I don't want to keep these guys any longer. Their food looks amazing.
Absolutely.
But thank you for letting me know that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no worries.
And then I get to eat sometime soon.
Absolutely. We're going to get you some food right now.
Right.
Eddie's out back getting it going, so I got to make sure he's not burning the building down, of course.
Yeah,
no worries.
All right, I got the jumbo wings with Parmesan garlic sauce. and it looks absolutely amazing and smells so good. So I'm gonna eat this, and then we're gonna head over to the Village Players. They have their opening show tonight, so I can't wait. But before then, check out this How I Live Free from our presenting sponsor, Visit New Hampshire.
I started roasting coffee out of my home. I'm originally from Seattle, and when I came out here, I couldn't find the coffee that I wanted or that I liked, or there wasn't really any small batch roasteries in the area. And that was a huge need. Like, our passion was coffee and community. So we really wanted to bring a place for people to gather, for people to connect, to have real face-to-face connections. I'm Karen.
I'm Ruben.
And we're the Bassett family. We own 4 restaurants in the Lakes region, 2 coffee shops, that includes a roastery and a marketplace to support local farmers and makers. We have a burrito shop, and then we have a farm-to-table dinner restaurant right in downtown Laconia. How's it been going today?
Pretty busy.
Yeah, what you making?
Getting some Hollow Knots out right now.
I probably should try one, right?
Oh yeah.
We care about the people, we care about our staff, we care about our customers, we care about the food, we care how clean it is, we care how it looks, we care what you do outside of work, you know, so all of that, kind of creating that culture of care is super important for us.
Oh my gosh, so good.
Karen and Ruben love this community so much, and the fact that they are willing to try when other people say that it can't be done is amazing.
We are partnering with local farmers as much as we can, creating an elevated experience for our guests, no matter what restaurant it is.
Every time you go out and eat, you're supporting local agriculture, and these guys are doing it by featuring our stuff here at the restaurant.
It's been really neat to get beyond our restaurants and see how we can really be part of this community, grow the community, highlight the community. Our friends, again, these are the people we do life with, so they're always super willing to share and to just be part of that experience, and that's what we love. We always say we live where people vacation, and we just think it has everything.
All right, so we walked right down the street from Burnt Timber Tavern. Oh my God, the food was so incredible there, but now I'm ready to join in here at the Village Players. They are rehearsing for their December performances, and rumor has it, I get to play an elf. So let's go check it out.
Well, I'm Paul Stewart. I am the president of the Village Players Theater.
And I'm Carol Bentz, and I've been here since the beginning.
And we're the Village Players located in Wolfeboro, New Hampshire. We usually do a couple regular straight shows and then one musical. They could be comedies, they could be melodramas, they could be some serious stuff. This past season, we had a really serious season. And in between, we do small things here or there.
We've had musical performances in here too several times. Fundraisers that, like if a group, let's say Rotary wants to raise funds and they've got some musicians and they'll put on a show and they use this place to do that. We also have, in the summertime, Estelle Parsons brings New York actors up, and she produces 2 different shows for us, which is great.
This is our lovely big set piece room.
Yeah.
We call it the Pooh Bar room. Anything that you can think of that needs to go on in your play or a musical lives here.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
Like layers and layers of stuff.
We get a lot
How
of donations.
How do you find everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, people
just
donate stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes we go to thrift shops. If we
Yeah.
need something specific,
Yeah.
we would go to a thrift shop.
So you always taking donations?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
We have to be careful because, as you can see,
Yes.
Kind of busting out at the seams.
Yeah.
Well, very, very cool.
Awesome.
All
I
right.
think we do have a surprise for you. So.
Oh, I love surprises.
Yes. You're ready.
I'm ready.
Cool, let's go.
Okay. I'm an elf.
You're gonna be an elf.
I'm gonna be an elf.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have you be part of my scene in my show for tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna
Are
do
we
it.
good with that?
I'm gonna do it. Do I have to
Okay.
remember lines?
You don't. I Are you good at singing happy birthday?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I have to know.
I'm gonna be an elf that sings happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right, let's just
All right.
roll with
And
it.
you're gonna carry a
That is
cake.
theater. Oh, and I'm going to carry a cake.
Yes.
I love it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Santa. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, you people. You remembered it's my birthday on December 23rd.
Mrs. Claus put me in charge of getting you this cake, Santa.
Well, just because your birthday happens to be at the holidays doesn't mean it should get lost in all of the hubbub around here.
I don't know what to say. Thank you all so very much.
All right, you guys, this was a lot of fun, a real treat for me. Thank you for letting me be on stage. I really didn't know what I was doing, but I did it. If you guys are up here, you should totally check them out. They have great shows, worth coming to, and everybody here chips in so hard. It's just really neat to see the behind the scenes. And come up to Wolfeboro, follow my itinerary or explore for yourselves, whatever, just put it on your list, and we'll see you next week. Right, guys?
Right!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
All right, so let's get to the meat between the bread. Awesome, can I eat now?
Yeah.
Yo!
But your form looked great.
Thanks.
All right.
I'm just making sure you heard. He said my form looked great and just making sure. Coffee and crepes. Need I say more? No, I don't like that. Coffee and crepes. Need I say more? Da 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 da. Coffee and crepes. Need I say more? No, come on, Kate. That was 5 a.m. rating.